Would you agree this was a harder fought match than the score would suggest?
Yes, for sure. We had many games that were kind of even with many deuces and breakpoints, so for sure it wasn't easy. I felt like she can kind of play like an underdog more with no pressure and with the obviously Swiss crowd support, but I knew what I can show and I wanted to just stay solid because at the beginning for sure I made a couple of mistakes that changed the momentum a little bit, but the key is not to overthink it and not make the same mistakes, so I'm glad that I did that at the end.
How important was it to launch this tie in the best way for your team as the leader that you are?
I think important. You have to ask them if they feel more confident. But I feel like we have a pretty, strong team anyway, and pretty nice atmosphere. So we have fun no matter what's going on court. Now maybe it's going to be a little bit easier, but honestly, every match is a different story. So anything can happen. But for sure, I'm gonna, be joining the team and cheering and recovering for tomorrow's match.
Tell us about the pleasure of playing for your country 2 years after your last match and having some crowd support too.
Yes, for sure. Polish people are everywhere. I already saw that, in many countries, so I'm happy that they came here as well to support us. For sure, missing some events of Billie King Cup wasn't easy, It was a necessary thing to do for me to stay healthy, But this time, for sure, with the location, it's much more convenient, and I'm happy that finally I had the opportunity to play because it's a huge privilege and a huge honor, and I always love these competitions. It's a little bit more stressful than normal tournaments.